This week, we take you on a family fall getaway to Mackinac Island, Michigan.
The weather may not have always cooperated,
But that didn't stop us from getting out there, exploring the island.
touring the fort, eating fudge, and having lots of fun. When you plan a vacation, you imagine perfect weather.
Yeah, but perfect doesn't happen all the time, does it? We're going to take you on a trip with us to Mackinac Island, Michigan in the fall. And the weather was, shall we say, challenging?
Challenging.
No, let's be honest. It was downright nasty at times. But we just still had a good time.
We certainly did.
So what's the secret?
You make the best of it. You go with it.
And that's just what we did. So come on along with us on this video to Mackinac Island, Michigan in the changing weather of fall. Okay, so we're driving up to Mackinac Island, actually Mackinaw City, because you can't drive to the island. And we got our granddaughters in the back, and we had Bo, who was a good boy, and we had the granddaughter's dog, Mickey. And what happened with Mickey?
He threw up. Yeah.
Mickey barfed.
All over the seats.
All over the seat. It was,
All over Mom
And Grandma.
this was not a good thing. Hey, we should introduce you to the granddaughters because they'll be stars. It's Rachel on your left. Say hi, Rachel.
Hi.
And that's Wawa on the right. Say hi, Wawa. Wawa.
Hi.
Wawa is the shy one, unlike me. So anyway, we're off, and it's a beautiful fall day. The colors are great, and we're going to Jennifer's favorite place, Mackinac Island.
We'll be there tomorrow.
So we
I hope
always
this blue sky stays.
we spend the night in Mackinaw City, and we'll check in for the route. I'm glad the dogs are not here. I still think I smell Mickey though. Does it stink back there?
Not really. My nose is blowing. I can't smell a thing.
Yeah. It was ugly, trust me.
Oh, honey.
Here's the little secret though. We don't have the RV, right? Because you can't take an RV onto Mackinac Island. There's no motorized vehicles there. Horses and bicycles and walking. That's the only way you get around there. So the RV's back at our Sticks and Bricks house in Michigan, and I am really glad because I didn't want the dog barfing in the RV. So he barfed in the back seat of the car, but not the RV. See? It's all working out. The water levels for the Great Lakes are at record high. Take a look at this and we'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. But the water is way in, and it's like this on all of the Great Lakes this year. Record high water levels.
Miss Margie was 2016 2000 series MTU engine.
They just said that it's going to get wet up here in the top deck, so everybody's moving forward.
Mackinac Island. Your safety is our #1 priority. So we ask that you pay close attention to the following information. Life jackets aboard the Miss Margie are located on the top deck on either side of the
How come you moved?
In the main cabin,
we were gonna get wet.
marked compartments on either side of the front.
never know what you're going to get when you come to Mackinac Island in September, October, but I love it. We've had 80 degree, we've had snow, we've had everything, but no matter what it is absolutely awesome. Wait till you see what we've got this year.
Oh my gosh, we have never encountered this in all the years we come to Mackinac Island. The road is closed because, well, remember we talked about those high lake levels? Check this out. But that's not all. Let's go a little further. We'll kind of walk up on the grass here and show you. Is this great or what? Huh? Pretty nice, huh? Are we having fun?
We're having an awesome time. Great.
Mackinac Island is 8.3 miles around. And right now, even though the temperature is 43 degrees, the wind is at our back. So it's not too bad. But in about 4 miles, when we hit the turnaround point on the island, the wind will be right at our front. And that is going to be a challenge. But right now, it's fall in Michigan. We're on Mackinac Island. It's pretty good.
Beautiful. Hey, it's not raining. It's wonderful. But we've done it right.
It's a lot easier when the wind's not in our face, isn't it?
They have the carrot cake, beef, creamsicle, peanut butter explosion, and double dark.
What kind? What kind? Double dark.
Yeah.
What else?
Thank you. You're welcome. I have here the peanut butter explosion, creamsicle, beef, and carrot cake.
Oh man.
Sugar. Honestly, nowhere else can you go and get your fudge. So creamy and nice.
I gotta try the double dark. Or what's that one right there?
Heath, like a Heath candy bar.
Oh, I want that.
Sure.
Yeah. Wow, thank you.
You're welcome there. Would you like to try one there?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I need like a great big piece.
Thank you.
In the old days, people used to climb up there and have picnics and everything. And I think we've even got a picture of your mother up there from years gone by.
I can remember coming up here every year since I was a little girl. You would bring me here and we'd come see this rock, our track, every year. And it was always a highlight. So beautiful.
Okay, this is the bicycle trail. Excuse me, but this is the bicycle trail, which means you ride your bicycle?
Riding for 4 hours.
The interior of the island is dotted with bicycle trails and roads that most people miss. Most just ride around the outside of the island, you know, where we rode this morning. That was awesome, but you're really missing a lot if you don't ride the interior as well. What kind of rifles are those? Are muskets or?
It's actually a breech loader. So these we used right after the Civil War. So instead of looking from up here, you pull this back twice. You flip this open. You actually put a modern brass bullet inside. So something like this. So it's a 45-70 Government. So it's 45 caliber, 70 grains of black powder. So this is just blank. It's not gonna go off. So you'll slot that in. Like it in there. Shut it. Back and you're ready to go. So it's a lot simpler than those old muzzle loaders. It's a lot more reliable. It's a lot more accurate too. These could reach out upwards of 1,000 yards away. So pretty accurate.
After the War of 1812, this fort was also famous all over the world because it was here during the Civil War, the American Civil War, that Confederate officers that were captured as part of the Civil War were brought up here and held prisoner on Mackinac Island. And if you go down south, you'll also hear stories there about what cruel punishment it was to send those southern gentlemen up to the coals of wild Michigan in the winter at this fort on Mackinac Island. Everything good?
Everything's really good. Just a couple of dogs and some people having a good time.
Nobody's attacking us.
Nobody's attacking.
Oh. It does look good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does look good. What do you think, Josie?
Benjamin of Mackinac.
What do you think, Josie? Ooh, she thinks she's gonna look at the sprinkles. Ooh. Lots of sprinkles. Does that look pretty good? Ooh. Wow.
You need one of those, Joey? You need one of those?
Yeah.
Oh, that popcorn.
Well, all good things come to an end.
And it's time for this den. Time to get on the ferry and go back to the Lower Peninsula.
It's raining, and it makes it a little easier to leave in a rainstorm, right?
That's true.
Mackinac Island is open. When does it open up?
It opens up about mid-May and closes the end of October. That's most of the hotels. You can still come
And of course,
year-round.
this is the end of October, and it's about ready to close the island. So you can tell because the weather is changing. Winter is slowly coming. But even in the winter, even in bad weather, this is a great place, right?
Yeah, we've always wanted to come here in the winter. We're going to have to do that.
That's next on our bucket list
All
for
right.
Mackinac Island.
Sounds good.
All right. Hey, we're Mike and Jennifer Wendland. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please, wherever you are out there, oh, there you are. Please, before you go, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the RV Lifestyle channel right here on YouTube.
Happy trails.
Bye-bye.
What are we doing back there?
I can't control it.